I picked up this electrical probe, and it's not just a regular probe, it is a super probe. So let's go ahead and take this thing out and check it out. Once you take it out of the box, you're going to find it in this really nice case. I like that it comes in a case like this, so I can just throw it in my toolbox. It comes with, of course, the manual, the probe itself, a really nice long cable, and then extra cables for you to do extra things with it. So for me, the coolest part about all of this is that it comes with these alligator clips. So you can take these alligator clips, you put them at the end of this long wire here, which is a really long cable. You plug that into here, and then you put that on your battery, your positive and your negative. Now you have a powered probe. So this probe can then test lights. It can test lights functioning or not, if they have power or not. It can test if you have ground issues. I mean, it's got all kinds of really cool features that you can do that are specifically there because it is powered. Another thing is it comes with some really cool stuff. So like this one, you take the little cap off, right? And you've got a pinpoint probe piece here. That's great. But then you also got this, right? So if you can see that, I'll try to get it close to the camera. You have a razor sharp needle right here. And basically you unscrew it, you put your wire in there, you screw this in, it's going to poke through the insulation, not damage it, but just poke through it. It's going to go into the wire, and guess what? It's going to hold there. You don't have to sit there and hold it with your hand and go, man, can I push the buttons on this probe while I'm holding this needle point into the wire? No, you just squeeze that thing into the wire, you let it go, it's going to hang there on that wire, then you can operate your probe all day long with whatever you want to do. And it has an additional ground, right? So first of all, I'm on my tailgate, and I've got this plugged in using the battery on my truck, which of course is under the hood in the front. So it's got a really long cable. So there's a button right here that goes through the menu options. You can use these different buttons here to go up and down. Like it says right here, the menu up and down. And we're going to go back to the main screen, which is the voltage screen. You can press and hold this speaker looking button here, and it will turn the noise on. As you can see now, there's noise, and you can hold it again to turn the noise off because I don't really want it. You can also press and hold this button on the left, and it will turn the LED lights on if you need the light, and then press and hold it again, turns the lights off. It's got this nice cable here that you plug into the top so you can have your probes connected, and they'll connect to whatever probes you want to use. If you want to use this black pinpoint probe or this one right here that connects to the wire, I use this one for now. If you need to test a light, let's say, so you got a trailer and the light is just not on. Is it power not getting to the light? Did the light go bad? Is the ground not connected? Well, you can test that. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the sound back on so I can hear it beep. All right, so I turn the sound on. I've got the probe here connected to the positive wire on this light. So let's say this is a trailer light. And I want to see if there's a circuit here that's being made. Okay, so it's telling me power's making it from the power to the ground, right? A complete circuit's going through. So that means power's getting here. But is the light working? So what we can also do, I can put the alligator clip right there on the ground, and I can press this up button. And now it's pushing power to the power on the probe, and I can test if the light's working. So to me, that's a cool feature, especially since I pull a lot of trailers and I'm always fighting trailer light issues, braking issues, things like that on the trailer. This is going to help me find not only do I have ground issues, do I have power making it to the light problems, or do I just have blown bulbs? So that's going to be very helpful. It's got tons of different settings here. You got volt AC, frequency, duty, you got fuel inject, resistance, diode. I mean, it's got a lot of different functions. So you've got a pretty good multimeter here by itself, but it's also got the powered function. So that's the big deal for me. So you've basically got 12 volt power going to this to be able to test all of your 12 volt power lights and accessories. So very neat. Definitely something that I'm going to have with me in my truck. And if you're looking for something like this, I don't see how you could go wrong. All right. Well, I hope this review was helpful. Thank you very much for watching. Y'all take care.